Islam, Islam, Islam. Y'all hear me? Let me do a mic check. Y'all know how they do us. As truth tellers. You already know, man. Is what it is, man. If it's too hot for you, get out the kitchen. Mic check, mic. Yeah, mic check. Audio was good. Audio was good. So we want to send out. I want to send out Islam's Salaam Alaikum to all the nations out there, man. And I got respect for an individual that understands nationality is the order of the day. Now, once you know that, then you know it is what it is, right? We know what it is. Some people don't know what it is. Some people don't really have the. They don't really have the conscious brain. They don't have the conscious mind. They don't have the. They still sleep, and they haven't activated their kundalini, right? From your sacral chakra all the way up to the back of your spinal cord, front, all through, bang, all the way up to your pineal gland, right? Your third eye, right? That's your kundalini on your higher self. That's a law. That's a law. Arm, leg, arm, head. Because Allah made us in His own image, right? But you got to be on your game. And if you haven't been paying attention, it's game time, man. It's game time. It's game time. If you don't know what's going on, you've been in the twilight zone. Better pay attention to these energies that's, tapping in, and we stay ahead of the curve. We stay ahead of the trash. We know what's coming down a year before it happened. 2 years, man. I got a whole video on Hot Sauce 91. I got a whole video on that, man. I did it 4 years ago, and they just talking about Doge. Doge is all a part of the scammy, yeah. The scammy, yeah, with the jab, yeah. Y'all know Algonquin, loving it, man. Guess what I'm studying now though? Latin. I've been studying Latin lately, man, for probably about a week. I've been studying Latin. So just give me a minute. I'm going to get on my Turkish. Yeah. One of the several ancient languages that are of the Americas. Another one, Caramanli, which is the Carolinian. I am a Carolinian, right? I'm a Carolinian, right? Right. So yeah, man, that's what it is. And we know so much about Carolina. Shouts to Albert Perry. They say 345,000 years old, but I know what kind of games they play. So they either downscale on our stuff and upscale on our revised, turned dirty stuff. That's all they use. That's all the movies, everything they do. If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't have nothing to report. If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't have nothing to talk about. Because they don't do nothing but dirt. Yeah, like that, just like the Democrats. Y'all seen the book? Y'all saw the front of the book. I showed it on the last video. I left it in the description box. Now, I was looking at the word, right, for about 6 months. Because I'm not real big in politics, right? Let me build for a minute. I'm not real big on politics. You know why? Because I always knew that politics was trash. I always knew it was trash. I never really cared because I always knew that no matter what, it was against us. And us bees the Atashtons of this land. The copper tone Atashtons that are indigenous to this land. I don't know what drunk is talking about when he says the African American nation built this country. Yeah. We built it up. We built it. We man, when is somebody gonna tell them that they immigrants too? I'm just trying. I got a small channel. My channel ain't real big. Shadow band, whole 9 yards. Cause I tell the truth, right? Right. So yeah, I don't scam nobody. I don't buy no extra subs. I don't do none of that. They've stolen subs from me. You hear me? They know it. They know it. But see, I'm different. I don't do this for subs and social media fame, and I don't do that. I don't do this for that, man. I do this so you don't ever always tell your left hand but your right hand doing. So I ain't gonna go there. We got to start getting used to not bringing everything that we want to say out our mouths to the public. We need to start. Well, we do it. A couple of us, we do it anyway. We communicate offline because we know that they got listening devices and all kind of stuff, man. And shouts to Willie Techman Jenkins for creating the drone. Now they're using the drone to do a whole bunch of dirty stuff. See, our stuff is always made for the do right, but then the do wrongers will get it and start doing dirty shit with it. And then they think, and then everybody I asked who invented the drone, nobody could answer me. Everybody was like, the government? Oh my God, Joe. No! Pause. No. It was a brother by the name of Willie Techman Jenkins. I did 2 videos on it. If you want to know about it, go check them out, man. Might be a little scratchy a little bit because they shadow banned us. Because we tell the truth. So let me give a special shout out to my nation, right? Our nation. For those that are still asleep, we know our nation. It's all over the place, man. Substantial, serious paperwork, archives, no game. No, and they know it. Another thing, Trump. He gonna holler, the African American nation built. First of all, it ain't no African American nation. And you know that, drunk. Always jumping and hopping and skipping around the truth. Just say it, man. All y'all. Just say it. Y'all keep dancing around it. Say it. Y'all know what it is. It ain't no damn African American nation, man. Now, I do know about the Moorish Empire and the nation of Moab, the Canaanites. I know that. I know the Carthaginians. I know, and then he does another press conference where he says, Yeah, we're going to bring back the golden age of the U.S. I was like, see, when you're five, I'm going to say it again, when your five senses are aligned with your soul and you have knowledge of self, you'll be able to bob and weave, pause, you'll be able to bob and weave through all the trash, the lies. Boy, I catch it on the second sentence. By the second sentence, I know whether I want to continue reading or not. Because I know that it's going to be some bullshit. The 33 billion they taking away from HUD. I mean, I don't agree with HUD. Sisters, yeah, y'all need to get up. Y'all, they made it nice and cushiony for y'all, right? So they can pull a chair from under you. Yeah, that's why they did it. Now they taking 33 billion. 33. And why is it 33? Why is it 33 billion? Comment below. Comment below, man. Please. So let's go ahead and start the show, man. I love y'all. It's Pastor Moore, man. You know, I'm just vibrating off the energy. You know what I mean? The frequency, yeah. See? See, because we got our own frequency that we walk on. No matter when they switch and turn and change the frequency, we always should remain on our frequency. We got our own frequency, our own vibration, our own energy that the Father of the universe, that Allah gave to us so that we would know how to move. He gave us the paperwork. Now do it. Stuff Allah, I'm not yelling. It's just sometimes my holy breath is a little brash because, you know, I've been studying, man, for a long time, man. That's why I put that picture up, my profile picture. Only reason why I put that picture up there was to show people how long I was 16 with a kufi on. I was with my kufi underneath of my football helmet. So that ain't really the point I'm making, man. The point I'm making is, if I have been proven throughout the years that when I build and talk about things to people that aren't people that aren't as cautious, conscious, to people that aren't conscious, I know that they really not going to get everything I'm saying, man. So, gratitude, Allah, for giving me the embodiment to be able to overstand what's being told. I overstand. Gratitude, Allah. Allah, the Father of the universe, the Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is my protector, my God, and my salvation by night and by day through his holy prophet, Drew Ali. Ameen. Drew Ali, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace be upon him, man, and all the prophets before him. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. Mute up, y'all. Peace. I got. Oh, that's okay. I said that. Okay, yeah, right. I can remember said it or not. All right. My. A lot of people do scripted work, and I might, get into it soon. But I like doing things real because it's real. Israel. I mean, the fake one. I mean, I ain't talking about the Yahudas. I'm talking about the one that was established in 1948. Yeah. The baby lovers. Yeah, them. Yeah, right. They get mad. I don't care, man. Get mad, man. All y'all gonna do is come through the back door. Y'all never come to the front door. Never. Y'all not noble like us. So, but understand, my puppies know what to do. Let something happen to me, my puppies know what to do. So let me move on with the show, man. Peace to everybody. Love y'all, man. Thanks for coming through. Let me meet up. Islam, Islam. My brother Jeffrey Bay came in. Look, it's just the main reason why I played this. Stuff Allah. Yeah, I'm studying Latin right now, man. I've been digging in the creeks, brother Jeffrey Bay. Yeah. So look, this song right here is a Latin song. See? People didn't know that. See? 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 And they converted to English lyrics. You all like they always do, right? Okay, right. So we already know Latin is us, ours. They tried to hijack it, but let me get that back. Let me get that back. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Brother Jeffrey B. How was your day, brother? You good? Are you good? Peace and love. Jeffrey B. Come through. Yeah, man. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. But you know what we do. You know what we do. You know what those truth tellers do, man. We come through. I mean, that's a bar. Man. That's a bar. Man. He's so funny. Let me share screen, man. Man, let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. They do a lot of playing around here, right? A lot of playing around here, man. Lot of playing, man, around here. A lot of word games. A lot of things to get you twisted and get you. Well, maybe and maybe man, shut up. Do that and let the scientists talk, man. Let the Muslims talk, man. Let the Muslims teach, man. So y'all got to understand that people used to pay tribute to us, especially the U.S. corporation. They used to come to America, right? And they had to pay tribute to even sit down and talk to us. Like, even to have business, we got to talk first. Ain't no business without talking. Let me see where your head at. And pause. Pause. Pause, man. Pause, man. Pause. Let me see. Jeffrey Baker. All right. Read the brother. All right. All right. Now, let's go over here and check this out, man. So, we got the Beylerbeys, right? Of Algiers. Now, this is the funny part. When people be like, Algiers, man, Algiers, man, over there, man, what you talking about? No. Pause, man. No. Peace, y'all. No. And y'all about to see it in 1 minute. They now, man, everything, it's like they roll the deeper, like the deeper I dig, the more gets revealed. The more I get on my, scientists, more, we scientists, man. And see, I don't, you gotta understand, I'm somebody, man. Let me pause for a minute. My entire life, man, has been, it's been funny, peaceful, it's been cool. There's been some situations. It's just life. But me as an individual, man, I've had people dislike me because, how can I say this without people thinking it's like, it's not conceited. It's not nothing. It's just the truth, man. Can we tell the truth sometime? See, a lot of times I don't even tell y'all about like what I've done and like my background, and people, y'all really don't know that because I've had a whole host of people in my life around me that would hate, that would not, and some of them hated me just because the shine was too much. And I didn't know. So I had one of my brothers call me, and he told me why. He told me why he felt that way, and he was like, he apologized to me. He said, "Bro, I'm on a spiritual, awakening, and bro, I just want to tell you I apologize because you never did nothing to me. You never carried me no type of. It was just, It was you. You see, people. We have been so socially engineered to hate each other for nothing. For nothing. Maybe I'm a little taller than you. Okay. Maybe I'm a little fatter than you. Okay. So what? I never even had that way of thinking. You know why? Because I've always been a leader my entire life. I've always had people hate me, dislike me because of nothing. And that's facts. Really. I don't really tell people this, but that's just it's all about truth, man. And it's all about taking care of the babies and the women, man. We gotta take care of them. They procreate, and our seeds are the next generation. And we are the only people in the world that do not tap in with each other and, help each other. I'm talking about like family, you know, yeah, we'll leave people just laying on the sidewalk instead of letting them in and letting them be warm. Man, I've seen people do some wild stuff, man. I could never sleep knowing that my daughter and her daughter are sleeping outside. Do you know how much people do we do that? We cross we cross each other. Man, I'm ready to go there. Pause for a minute, y'all. Let's build for a minute, okay? One of the reasons why the immigrants, when they come over here, they make it the way they do, is because they help each other. They tap in. No, it's not a host taking over a host. No, it's not that. It's just the divine connection of wanting to help someone. That's it. And that is the reason why we haven't built our empire back yet. Everybody want to kill everybody. Then you got competition. You know, heard Jimmy went and beat up Cam a couple of days ago. They 50 years old. They out there fighting, and y'all, come on, man. Y'all supposed to be friends, or was friends, or was it that serious? No, it wasn't. It's just niggas being niggas. That's all. See, that's what I be talking about. Stupid shit like that. Stupid. Instead of, bro, look, I could put together this, and bro, I could put together this, and bro, man, we can feed the whole family for the next 30 years and put away something for the pups. But see, like I said, because of social engineering, it's everything. It's mine. It's mine. I want to be the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. Don't nobody do nothing like me. I'm the man. I'm Uncle Sam. I'm the man. You hear me? Too much ego shit, man. Everybody want to be the man. Uh, news flash. I've been the man my whole life. Still am. Not even meaning to. Not even wanting to. Not even pushing to do that. It just resurrects itself. Especially when you're on your higher self and you have knowledge of self. So that's it. All right, that's my holy breath, man. sometimes it's a little, but this, my grandchildren, my great great grandchildren, my son, I care about him. I need to make sure he's okay. And I do that by working. If you don't understand it, that's okay. Everybody don't understand. See, in the circle 7, it's called carnal men. We know there are carnal men out there, right? So a carnal man can't recognize the light. Even in the dark, they can't. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't even realize the light is shining in the dark. Circle 7. Yeah. Let me go. Yeah, man. Crazy. So look, the Beylerbeys of Algiers. Ooh, where was Algiers at? Please don't say nothing stupid. All right, look. I don't mean to say that, but it's been so many people that just in the twilight zone. And like don't care that they're in the twilight zone either. So the Beylerbey age, 1534 through 1577, refers to the early years of the Eyalet of Algiers under the tutelage of the High Gate. Under the tutelage of the High Gate. The first is Hay Redden Barbosa, who was named in 1534. Right, 1534. But was summoned to Istanbul. He was appointed Capitan Pasha, and Hassan Aga performed on his behalf. Right? The last Beylerbey of Algiers is Uluj Ali Pasha. Comment below, what is a Pasha? Left Algiers in 1572 and was appointed by some Pashas on his behalf until 1577. Wait a minute. Let me drink something, y'all. Now you got the Beylerbeys. Means Bey. Okay? Of the Beys. Prince of Princes. Prince of Princes. One of the highest honors in the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire. Let me share screen. Fair use, fair use. My disclaimer is on my YouTube channel. Yeah, yes. Fair use. It's for educational purposes only. YouTube, please don't go to my description. You'll see the whole thing laid out. It all is done by the original creators, right? It's for educational purposes only. That's it. Yeah. So let me show y'all something. Wait a minute. Check this out. Hold on. these stone crescents? I got one tattooed on my arm. Been on my arm since I was 19. Yeah. Look, the Ottoman Empire in Americas. Okay? Y'all with me? Oh, what? You say what? They did what? See? That's what they did to us, y'all. That's what they did to us, y'all. They what did El Hajj Malik Al Shabazz say? He was hoodwinked and bamboozled. A lot of these words today, like Algiers, no, it was here first. See, everything has been flipped. The whole paradigm has been flipped. Everything is the opposite. You hear me? Even the compass. They wanted to have control so bad that they flipped the compass and the map on us. Then burnt up all our books, then rewrote the books, and then put them out in the school systems that they owned. Facts. Oh, man. Is a necessary post to establish the Moroccan presence in the Americas since the what? The Ottoman Empire ruled Morocco. That's here. See? In fact, the Ottoman Empire was one of the mightiest and the longest lasting dynasties in the world history. You hear me? This is why they are hot. This is why all this stuff is in the basement of the Vatican. We know this much. All this stuff is hidden. But some of us brothers can, cipher through things. Some of us can cipher through things a little better. Some of us are more advanced at other things, and some of us are more advanced in other things. And man, but we got a whole bunch of geniuses around us, man. So many geniuses, man. That's why they come through the back door. All right. So let me go back to the Beylerbey. All right. Princes of the Ottoman Empire is the highest position in the territories of the empire. Only 8 have assumed this title. The first of the Hayreddin Barbarossa, the first Beylerbey, who ruled the agencies of Algiers. Do y'all know what? I'm sorry. The Regency of Algiers. Let me drink some. So where was the Regency of Algiers, family? Where was the Regency of Algiers? If you're in America right now, that's where you're standing at. Okay? Back in the what? 1500s. See? I'm surprised they even put this out. I think AI just pushed it out. Because we've been drop, kick, bobbing and weaving and throwing combinations, and they've been throwing them back. But exposed. Guess what? Europe is broke. And the corporation is broke. All behind all the trash that they do. And that's the real reason. That's just, this, those, man, whatever. We know what happened, man. Let's just get to the nitty gritty, man. That's how I be feeling, man. We figured it out. We know what's going on. Yeah, we know what's going on. So, get back to the okay. Only 8 have assumed this title. The first one is Hayridden Barbosa. The first, I think I read that part. The first Beylerbeys who ruled the regency of Algiers. Beylerbeys of Algiers is a title that allows its owner to issue orders to any bey of Tunisia. So where's Tunisia? Y'all know where Tunis is? Man, it's in the it's in the Americas, man. I'm gonna give a shout to my brother Shikamaga. Fire yesterday, brother. You already know. You already know, man. Islam blood. Islam. So yeah, man. Yeah. And then Tripoli. So come on, man. With y'all I'm planning to do it. Bro, I never had to do that shit in school. So y'all used to look so stupid when y'all used to say that stuff. No. I'm not gonna say that because we didn't know, man. Y'all I mean they didn't know. They didn't know, man. They didn't know. And we was actually about to get set up by the mafia, pretty much. So, but it was a certain type of mafia. It's a certain group of mafia. Yeah. So yeah, we'll talk about that offline. Yeah. Beylerbeys of Algiers is a title that allows its owner to issue orders to any bey. That's right, of Tunisia and Tripoli. Man. From the shores of Montezuma to the Tripoli. That's all us. That's your Algiers. That's your Tunis. That's your Tripoli. Yeah. Why do you think we got Atlanta here? Atlantis. Is there Atlanta anywhere else? Hell no, it ain't. Think, man. Critical think. Okay. Of these 7 are Turkish origin or European renegade, converts to Islam. 4 are Arab. Which of them is Hassan Pasha, son of Hayridden Barbosa, right? Then we got all the years right here. Check this out. This heavy. Hayridden Barbosa, 1518 and 1533. Hassan Aga. This is in America, man. This is in America. These are all the pashas from the 1500s. Here in America, these are the pashas. They slick paperwork and but we ain't going for it, man. Let me share screen. All right, so look, check this out. There's another. I type this in on just like random, just type it. I types in bays of Algiers in America. And man, look. Bing, 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 all over the place. Man, I get a little bigger for y'all. Yeah. There you go. Look. List of governors and rulers of the Regency of Algiers. That's here, man. That's here peacefully, brothers and sisters. Humbly, respectfully. Yes. Amen. Look at these. I'm trying to find something. Amen. Try this other one. Miss Take y'all. Okay. Pardon me. Yeah. Here go another one. Another good one. Anybody try to talk some trash, you can bring them straight here. My books. Sometimes I don't feel comfortable just telling, YouTube everything I know, everything I'm thinking, everything I don't know, man. I ain't never been like that. Wrong one, wait a minute. My bad, y'all. Let me share this screen. One thing I love about Muslims, man, we are very patient. Right, we are very patient. Because I'm definitely ain't Russian. I tell my wife that all the time. That I ain't Russian. I'm American. He look at me and be like, "Don't go ahead." Hold up, wait a minute. Here, that's what I want. All right, my bad, y'all. This is the one I want right here. This was a quick doer, y'all. Pause. But look, let me build this up a little bit. To all you doubters, all you knucklehead nothings that we don't even. It's funny because we don't never have nothing to say about none of you clowns. But y'all always got something to say about us. Why y'all always think about us all the time? I be trying to figure that out. Why are y'all obsessed with what the Moors are doing? We see the ops. We see the fake, phony, supposed to be homeboy ops. We done seen all that. We know. And you gotta understand, man, us as magi's, we know it, bro. We can feel it coming through. Like, I can. I've developed a static radar, and this is off the chain. So look, it's a American Algerian War. Now we just left the 1500s, right? Now we're in the 1700s, right? The American Algerian War was a state of conflict which exited between the regencies of Algiers and the United States that lasted from 1785 to 1795. This is what they say. So we already know that the United States Corporation was beefing with the Regency of Algiers, us. I mean, I done jumped a whole century on you. I can fill that 1600 up for you too if you need it filled up. Yeah, I can fill him up for you again. No, pictures all over the place, man. Our boats were so high tech. It was ridiculous. Look, the Algerian War. Now we're in the 1800s. The United States mission in Algeria. List of ambassadors. Oh, I also got something. Let me read this right here too. Listen, I can go. I'll put the links. You can read all the stuff you want to. I'm trying to make a point that understand, man, that they're running here for a reason. Okay, right? They're running here for a reason. And I already know. Whoever that individual is, evidently you don't know me. So I can care less what you think, what you say, what you write. It's almost like it's like Charlie Brown teacher talk to me because my frequency is so high and I'm so solid that you have no idea. So I don't do, and not just that, I must be on your mind because why are you thinking about me at 6:30 in the evening? Why you ain't doing something productive with your life? Is it because you don't have one? That's why, right? So, peace. Have a beautiful day. Moving on. Yeah, let's go up. So look, even George Washington, from George Washington to the day of Algiers, 21st of March, 1700s, right? 1793. You just left the 15, right? To the day of Algiers. What are the 5 noble titles? What are the 5 noble titles? Il Bey Day or Ali. If we were so phony, why was people paying us tribute? That trips me out, man. People, they trying their best. They don't want, listen, now in Germany, if you even say the word more sometimes, I think, nah, it's like this a law. If they say the word more, they can lock you up for it. You know why? Because they don't want nobody to know the truth. That's all. So, wow. So in Philadelphia, March 21st, 1796, being desirous of establishing and cultivating peace and harmony between our nation and the day Regency and people of Algiers, I have appointed David Humphreys, one of our distinguished citizens. Wait a minute, water. A commissionary, what is it? Planet Tentary. Is it? plenipotentiary, yeah, plenipotentiary. Hell, uh, jargon, just to try to screw us up a little bit. Just say it. They don't do that because that's how they flip us up and mind enslave us by using really cold talk for them. Like we have our own cold talk too. You know, either do wronger or do right. Period. That's what it's all about. Yeah. So if you ain't talking it and you're not walking it, if you're not walking it and you're not talking it, then you're faking it. And guess what? There is a book of remembrance being keeping on you. Yes. Your thoughts, your deeds, and everything else you're doing is being recorded right now. So you might want to clean your closet up before you start pointing fingers. See? Yeah. Clean your closet up. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't have time. This is so childish and so kiddie like. Because you mean tell me that your life is so phony and boring that you got to come on my channel to make stupid comments when all I talk about is awareness for my people, how much I love them, how much I want to stop genocide, how much we got to watch out for ourselves because there are people out here after us. But we also know that they weak, they clowns, they suckers, they bitches. They always coming through the back door. They come with the smiles and the teeth, shake your hand, stab you in the back. That's how they come. They don't come noble the way we do. We come noble, nose to nose. Do we got a problem? Oh, okay. Or we'll just be like, yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. Allah got this. Because you got to understand, Allah going to protect the ones that tell the truth. He going to protect the ones that do right. I know what's in my book of remembrance. I don't care what nobody think. Right? So that was a quick synopsis of how I think about when a clown comes and wastes his time to come on my channel to say something stupid. I'm too busy building me. I ain't worrying about nobody else. Huh? I'm too busy being a dad. I'm too busy being a father. I'm too busy being a son. So, whoever you are, you're nobody. You're nothing. You're a vampire. And you know what I do with the vampires? Ignore them. Peace. Is it? Okay. Where we at? Okay. Giving him full power to negotiate and conclude a treaty of amity and commerce. A lot of people haven't seen this, but I'm just making a point to the people that keep saying that it, all the Moors came from Africa. No. That's what they want y'all to think. That's what they want y'all to think. And look, just to cut this short, we know this already, but look, for the ones that's, in the Twilight Zone, look, it's done in Philadelphia. But no, Algiers is the dude over there. Where? No. In the 1700s, it was right here on the promised land. Right here. So, let me share screen one more time. Peace to everybody came out. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. And we're sharing wisdom, which we should be. From the shores of Montezuma to the hills of Tripoli. Okay, yeah. Us. Flat out. All the stuff that's going on right now, stuff a lot. All the stuff that's going on right now, family, is because of us and our land and how swaggy we are. I know y'all seen Sinners. I know everybody's seen Sinners by now. I know everybody's seen Sinners. Man, right. I know everybody's seen Sinners. Right. So yeah, but Treaty of Tripoli, Treaty of Peace and Friendship between the United States and the Bay and subjects of Tripoli of Barbary, 1796. So I'm trying to figure out why is everybody mad because I'm telling the truth. And anybody that really knows me, honestly, let's keep it real. All right, let me talk for 1 second, y'all. Anybody that knows me knows me. They know I'm substantial. They know I'm nothing to play with. They know that I'm not a play toy. They know that I'm very peaceful. But they also know that all of my beefs I've ever been in was because somebody else went there first. Every time. Everybody tell you that. Most of the time, my knowledge of self is so heavy because, I've been getting it since I come out the womb because my dad's positioning, which I share, here and there. Right. He don't really trust social media, and I get it, Pop. I don't like it neither. But it's a way for us to, spread love to the people and teach them awareness, man. Let them know what's going on. I got 3 channels, man. I don't even talk about them, but I got 3 other channels where I'm teaching how to run your own business, and I'm showing people different jobs on what to do to start your own business. It's called Moors at Work, and I say if you need help starting a business, right now we all should own our own businesses because I see how immigrants run the entire city when we should be in the stores while they out front. See, I critical think this because I've always been like this. Everybody that know me, I've always been a peaceful brother. Because my dad always taught me, love your people, man. It's hard enough that we gotta go through the stuff that we got to go through against, other entities But most of all, but most of all, but most of all, watch your own. They'll be the first ones that'll cross you. Yeah. I know adversaries, Shaitan, he's gonna run through the conscious community too, just to find out who's solid. He gonna run through. But see, my book of remembrances, I know that it's so solid that, man, bring it on. Let's go. Let's rock out. Because you already know me. Sword sharpens sword. I love it. Adversary to me, a foe. A foe only makes a soldier stronger. Circle 7. I've been dealing with foes my entire life. Facts. Right now. Man, look. I'm ready to send y'all something. Hold up. I'm going to show y'all. You know what? I ain't going to show it. No, I'm not going to show it. Right now, I'm in a mass action lawsuit. 17 of us. My lawyer. I ain't gonna switch gears, y'all. But just hear me real quick. I mean, we ain't really doing. You doing something? You guys something you gotta do? Well, I would say go do it, because I only do this work for the people that really need to hear it. And you know, it didn't gotten to the point with me where when people see me on the streets, they thank me. They thank me for my encouraging words. They thank me when they're hungry and I hand them $5. They thank me when I tell them, brother, just don't give up. Keep pushing and pushing. Don't let them win. This is a make you or break you season. Are you gonna let it break you? You look at me and be like, bro, no. Well, all right then. Get your ass up off the ground and get right. And he'd be like, oh, good, brother. I appreciate it, bro. I need to hear. Bro. I walk around, boy. I be walking around shaking. You hear me? In the game. I be on my Easter every day. Shoot, all day. Shows me, I don't just talk. I walk it. In my end. I got about 2,000 that behind me that will co-sign that. Don't forget it. We are the ancient 5 too. Yeah. So check out these art. Let me see if anybody came. Let me see something real quick. My fault, y'all. Going in. Going in. Gay Ray, 13 Bay, Islam more. Islam more. I had a fruit cake, and then Cheddar had to kick out because I don't have time for lower self. I don't deal with lower self, man. I yank that lower self. You hear me? Yank. Because lower self don't do nothing but bring lower self out of you. But that's why us magi's, we can deal with that. You know, Allah chose us for a reason. Because He know we strong enough to deal with that. I deal with that all day long, man. I deal with slick lip, man. You know, man. You just don't know, man. You just don't know. Yesterday, boy, some immigrant came running out the store talking about with his arms all swollen. Like, I want you to give him in front of my door. I was like, Doug, you in my land. What are you talking about? Man, don't. Y'all, I gave it to him, dog. I gave it to him. And then about 30 youngins come running down the street. P, what's up? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got him. Pause. Pause. Okay, y'all? Just listening. Pause. Yeah. So use your own mind after that. Because honestly, I feel like when they look at us, sometimes they probably say, what the hell are they doing? Girls walking around with their booty out, all kind of sewage hair stitched in their head. It's just, man, they don't have no respect for us, man. They show it every day. They show it every day. Brother Dave Ray 13 say, you know how I go, yeah, man. Yeah, word, man, word, bro. Yeah. Dave Ray 13 Bay, man. Yeah, bro. Yesterday, it almost, yeah. So the point I'm making is this. Yeah, we are love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Don't forget the word justice, because I will stand on my square for the generations to come. Yes, I will. And I really feel like, why haven't we done it? Why haven't we dealt with, because now they starting to buck. This is the Middle Eastern dude or something, right? Now you looking at me. Every store in Baltimore, from, it's about 3 blocks, right? Every store is owned by an immigrant, bro. Now, I don't really be trying to be on that, lower self stuff. It's just the point that, why don't we own the stores? Not one. Not one. And then you gonna come outside all huffy like you gonna do something. I mean, I got youngers that are coming running. They heard my voice. They heard my voice and came and running. 2 and 3 blocks away. Cause I'm going in on him, giving him some holy breath. I mean, use your imagination. I'm done. All right. So look, let me go here. Crazy, man. They get too comfortable. They're getting too comfortable, guys. Yes. So let's do Article 1 again. Or did I do it the first time? I don't know. Pause, y'all. But yeah, praise Allah. Sent on is due. Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Yes. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Peace be upon him. Article 1. All right. This is the what? Wait a minute. All right. Treaty of Tripoli, right? Treaty of peace and friendship between the United States and the Bey and subjects of Tripoli and Barbary, right? Tripoli and Barbary. Tripoli and Barbary. The Barbary Coast. Okay? Annals of Congress. Fifth Congress. Pages 3094 through 3095. Article 1. There's a firm and perpetual peace and friendship between the United States, between the United States of America, the United States, the corporation, right, and the Bey, But people think they from Africa. Africa cool. I ain't got no problem with Africa, man. Especially the way Ibrahim Traore has been carrying it, man. We needed that heart chakra, stand on your squareness for the Atachtones. And he did it, man. We ain't having all the nuts over here. They all hanging with doo-doo. They had the money, but they were doo-doo. And the ones that got the money, they don't want to get involved. They just want to stand in their own little corners in there. That's a beta male for you. Man. And subjects of Tripoli, of the Barbary, made by the free consent of both parties and guaranteed by the most potent Dey and Regency of Algiers. See? If you don't, I'm not going to read all the article. I'll put the link in the description box, right? So we got to move forward. Show y'all that one. Tripoli. Let me share this screen real quick. Then I'm going to get out of here, man. I ain't going to be too long. Can't say he was not warm. Warm? Warm, man? Come on, man. Wait, man. Always some lower self stuff, man. Brother can't even be beautiful without somebody coming with some trash about nothing. When I don't do nothing. You talking about? I know what I do, and the law know what I do. So if you got a problem in it, all you gotta do, whoever this is, okay, let me say something real quick. Maybe you know who I am. All right. So, Bay. If you are I need you to know this. I am nobody to play with like that, brother. I'm a general. So, if you want to meet me somewhere, all you gotta do is tell me the location, when, and where. That's it. I'm different. I'm not like a lot of these clowns out here, dog. I'm different. So my thing is this: when and where. I'm a real Bay. I'm an enforcer, and I'm a governor of the land. And yes, I got about 3,000 behind me. And yes, we don't play no games. That's the other side of me that you can really see. So when and where you running your mouth? When and where you running your mouth? When and where? We catch planes and all that. We drive and all that. And we come eat shit like you, boy. Pause. Whoever you are, whatever you are, you probably a fucking AI clown Man, shut the fuck up. I don't know what you dealing with, boy. I ain't no game. I'm a real solid alpha male, boy. That'll come get you. My wife already reported you. My wife already blocked you, and your bitch ass to found another way to get in. I mean, man, I already know what it is. Cause your bitch ass can't never do nothing but hide and say little girly shit. Uh, Only like I said, man. My wife came in. She said, "What is you fussing at that clown for?" Oh, cause he going right in the head. You have been warned, bitch. Yo, stop, babe. Stop, man. See, I'm trying to tell you, boy. You don't know what type of family you dealing with, buddy. You better sneak and creep and try to disturb my videos. You know what I mean? But bro, stuff like there's a reason why Allah chose us, man. Chose us. Because he knows that our spiritual skin is so thick that clowns like you will bounce right off of me, dog. I'm like a juggernaut. I'm like a spiritual juggernaut, boy. You hear me? Exactly. I don't even entertain it. He just, I mean, he said that. I did. All that. Mm-hmm. No, see, I'm gonna tell you what they do, right? Sometimes, the op will send a clown like this. See, he saw the title was, see the title, and you know I'm a bay, so you know that was gonna push a little button, but it didn't. It just made me give you some truth about who I am. That's it. Exactly. I've been told him that. I said the frequency. Yeah. Yeah, man. Wow. Hold up. Let me go back to where I was at, man. Sometimes, peace, y'all. Sometimes, see, people think because Moors are love, truth, peace, freedom, we always tend to love. We always tend to look out for. We always tend to protect. We always tend to study. We always tend to praise Allah's name. We always tend to uh, 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 shouting out the prophet for bringing this information to us, right? That's what we usually do, man. So, you know, but sometimes you gotta let people know that you're not nothing to play with. So sometimes you gotta let people know that nah, man, I don't play like that. So now he know I don't play like that. So whatever. Next time I won't never say nothing to him again. Yeah, next time he know. Now he know now. And look, you can tell he a clown because he ain't even saying nothing back good. That's what's up. That's right. My wife said, "You a king. You don't talk no damn peasants." The Empress said that. Yeah. Mm, only if you knew, man. Really, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I showed what I wanted to show for real. This is real quick, man. See, look, but you gotta read this stuff too. It says, Lord. It says the origins of the bays and days of Algiers. Now, somebody that doesn't know the things that we know, we would think they talking about the one over there. Somebody be fussing. No, Algiers. Bro, you don't know that Algiers is over here in America first, bro. And then by that time, the conversation ain't gonna go right. So I'll just walk away. Because now I know that you don't read and you don't study enough. For me, look at all this bay. Look at Kaluli Bay. I mean, the origin of the bays in Algiers is right at, let me see, right at the top. Yeah. When reading French sources, you will inevitably find that they claim that all the bays are Turkish. Yeah, we are. We Turkish. We are. We are. And, damn renegades. Yeah, we'll pop you if you need to be. We'll set things straight. Like we always done. We are the set straighters. When I saw I think two videos ago, I dug up something that said the 7 enemies of Israel. So me thinking, being the sheik, I'm thinking, I'm going 7. Okay, I am the 7. All right, now. Then I go to their gospels and I look up the Canaanite. We are supposed to be the ones that they hate the most. The only reason why y'all hate us, man, is because y'all know that y'all cannot touch us. And these are the new ones. These are the 1948 AD ones. I ain't talking about the Yahudas. That's us. They were Moors too. If you Google, when was Israel established? When was Israel established? 1948. That was a usurped date. Bing. So, despite the fact that initial Turkish renegades, sadly, most Algerian sources, manuscripts, what? And inscriptions were destroyed. Yeah, this is probably when they had the book burning. And thus, we must rely on foreign ones. But what do foreign ones claim? Now watch it. Can't trust anything you read. Despite the fact that initial French sources claimed that Ahmed Bey was the only Kholigai Bey, right? Pierre Boyer's book actually gives a list of Kholigai Beys. Man. Kholigai Beys. Man. What you will see from this is that after 1710 or 710, the date Algeria became independent from the Ottoman. What? Kaluji Beys were quite normal and widespread. For example, the reconqueror of Oran in 1792, Muhammad El Kabir himself was a mixed Algerian Kurdish descent. Okay. I'm quite sure everybody mixed up some kind of damn way. Because you'll never know what grandma did. You'll never know what grandma did. Grandma that grandma was before that grandma. I'm talking about grand. You don't know grandma had a baby when she was 16. You don't know what grandma was doing. We don't know what grandma was doing. I mean, when you really think about it, you you don't know, man. You don't know. There might have been a dude that might have came through in the late night when they about 16. Like 16, 15. You just banana. All you want to do is just wear something out. So are you thinking about wearing something out at that age? Yeah. So you never know. Grandma could have went in had a wood situation and Slim dips off and never now there's a baby. So what's the baby's last name? Mine. See? You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I ain't been on this planet for half a century to be stupid. I just don't tell everything I know. I'm not supposed to do that. One of the 48 laws of power. Don't tell everything. Hey. So I'm gonna leave this down in the description box to y'all. Because remember I told y'all, look, knowledge of self, you gotta have the knowledge of self to be able to move the correct way through the ethers, through our physical embodiment, which goes by real fast. You really should be concerned about where you're going after this physical vessel. Are you going to be infinite or are you going to be finite? It's up to you. Like I told y'all, right now, they're squeezing us, okay? Let me talk to the people real quick. I made my point, all right? That's all I was saying, man. I was making my point. Bays and days, alls and ollies and eels, all up and down North America, South America, the adjoining islands, some of them in Africa. The little teeny piece, you look at that Mexican map, and some of Europe, man. That's it, man. And I just showed it right now, right? America, yeah, what? I just showed you. Okay, now what? Now, let's talk to the people. Let's talk for a minute. I need everybody to know this is not panic time. This is not panic time. Do not get caught up doing something stupid. This is develop you now. It's time to make you. Now pressure can bust pipes, right? Yeah. Come on, y'all. It's a Latin song. It's a Latin song, deep too. I'm a trumpet player, so I know all about playing orchestras. I was a first seat trumpet player. Like really, that like, I ain't trying to, like I said, I ain't trying to be facetious or braggadocious or nothing. I'm just telling the truth, man. I was a front seat trumpet player, and I also played the drums. And, I played in a band at Baltimore School for the Performing Arts and at West Baltimore Middle School in West Baltimore. First seat trumpet player. Every year I was there. Stood up, played solos when I was like 12 years old. Spotlight on me, whole auditorium dark. Light on me. I'm blowing. Pause. So, man, I was a quarterback on the football team, bro. Always been a leader, man. I ain't never had to ride somebody else's coattail. I've never done that, man. I've never ridden nobody's coattail. Never. Everybody that know me will tell you. I've never ridden nobody's coattail. And really, I don't care what people think. Because guess what? Like I said earlier, Allah knows the truth. So look. This is not zap out season. Don't feel like I'm defeated, man. All this stuff going on, man. I'm just gonna do whatever. No. What you gonna do is you gonna study. You gonna get spiritual. You gonna get you in order. You gonna start. You're gonna create you. This is create you season. Stay out the way. Just stay out the way, man, and start your business. Whatever it is you love to do. If you need help, just get in contact with me. I'll teach you how to do all your paperwork. And if you go to my other channel, the business channel, you'll see where I'm doing different jobs. And I'm teaching and showing people on the videos for free. I'm a contractor. People that know me. So it ain't too much I can't do. I was a utility worker for BG&E. Right now, I'm in a mass action lawsuit. My lawyer just sent me. Let me see if I can find it. My lawyer just sent me an article that was finally released. And we 5 years in, y'all. Okay? Now, can you imagine somebody like me with, some serious money? All I'm gonna do is do right. They know that. That's why Shaitan trying his hardest, man. It ain't gonna work, buddy. I stay on my square. Stay on my square. During adversity, during slick lip, all that. I stay on my square. As long as you stay on your square, and we know what comes with that, stay on your square. And you already know what you gotta do with the square. You know what I mean? You know. Take care of mom, take care of the children, take care of the family, blah, blah, blah. You already know. So look. The lawyer sent me. Out on this side of it. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right, I got something I gotta do. Okay, thanks. You got good information. I'm bad, y'all. Look, so look, when y'all get a chance, go on the Daily Journal. It won't let me. Let me see if I can see my email address. Maybe. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, I can put it up. I can show it to y'all. Wait a minute. Because they won't let us put it. They won't let a news outlet won't take it. Let's say that, right? Yeah, the news outlet won't take it. So my lawyer thought of something else. You know why they wouldn't take it, because they are also pink supremacists too. Yeah. Y'all already know they stick together hard. Something I wish that we would start doing, man. We start doing. If we start doing that, can't nobody stop us. If I take 10, if 10 people take 10, we got 100,000. Man, let's build something. Come on, man. We come on. We gods and gods. We builders. Let's get it done. People talk about it, but if You doing it with somebody. I don't know nothing about it. And I'm a builder. I'm the builder for real. Mm. Everybody know. That's not it. Wait a minute, that's not it. Hold up. Mm. Man, I want y'all to see something. Wait a minute. Let's send it one more time. I want y'all to see this article that I'm in a I'm in a mass action lawsuit with right now. And it's serious. Like I'm talking about living a life. Shoot. I lived the life, man. That's why I can talk it because I lived it. I I've been around systemic racism all through working for these different companies. It's always been systemic racism. Always been. I said, why they go? Said it twice. Refresh. Give me a second, y'all. I want y'all to see this. This is important. Yeah. Oh, ooh, let's go there. Dang, didn't for some reason. But yeah, let me get out the title real quick. The title is this: PSC judgment grants former BGE employees status in falsified inspections dispute. Okay, so it's out there now. It's out there heavy now. It's a whole article, right? And this is the meat pause of the writing. So it says the former employees who are also suing the utility company in Baltimore City Circuit Court over alleged racial discrimination. I'm sorry, accused. It's the writing so small. Accused a then BGE inspector of falsifying documents and of claiming. Let me pinch this open some more. And of claiming to have conducted thousands of gas infractions. Man, inspectors when he conducted fewer than 100 inspections over a 4-year period. So they used to drag so hard. Oops, got it. Here we go. I'm about to show it to y'all. 1 minute. Very short to y'all. 1 minute. I'm gonna slide this in the video. I'm not even gonna put it in. Y'all gonna see it at the end. Boom. Wait a minute. On my end. Well, I must be tapping in with the right energy, man. Cause I ain't had no hiccups tonight. I ain't used to that. It's always something, man. I think maybe I spoke too soon. Bing. Hold up. Oh, man, let me share screen. Hold up, y'all. There's big money involved, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm gonna flip everything right side up, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm gonna make something happen for us. Watch. All right, look. This shit right here. The Daily Record. See, look, they trying to mess with it. The Daily Record, right? Bang. So here we go. BGE, right? Baltimore Gas and Electric, right? Okay. All right. All right. So, like what I said, PSC Judge grants. Wait a minute. PSC Judge grants former BGE employees status in falsified inspection dispute. Right? See when it came out 2 days ago. No. Yeah, no, yesterday. It came out yesterday. My lawyer just sent it to me. Look, 3 minutes. Look. He just sent it to me. Yeah. So man, this is what we've been, because they've been dragging their feet. It's been 5 years, right? They've been dragging their feet. They just waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, my lawyer, I think now she's really tired of waiting, playing games with him, right? Yeah, she's tired of playing games with him. Key takeaways, right? Maryland judge grants 14 ex-BGE employee status in PSC probe. Ex-workers allege falsified gas inspections and document fraud. BGE seeks one 453 million in rate hike amid ongoing investigation. Same former works have filed racial discrimination claims. Whoa! Do you know that BG&E has been so nasty to everybody, man, that they think that they can do it because they simply want to do it. Pause, y'all. Cross your legs for a minute. We're going to talk about this. This is heavy. Hold on. Please share it out, y'all. Please send it out. Please send it out. Get it. Y'all do it. Okay, family, I'm back. Thanks for being patient. But look, check it out. Y'all see what's going on? It's heavy. When my lawyer sent it to me, she highlighted this part right here, right? Let me make sure y'all can see. Make sure y'all on the. Yeah. This the part right here that my wife was like, babe. Man. But yeah, my lawyer, she highlighted this part. It says the former employees who are also suing the utility company in Baltimore City Circuit Court over alleged racial discrimination accused a then BGE inspector of falsifying documents and of claiming to have conducted thousands of gas refractions inspections when he conducted fewer than 100 inspections over a 4-year period. He wasn't doing that, man. He wasn't doing that. They got the pink supremacy so hard in there, man, that listen, this is how hard it is. Pause. This is how hard it is. Now, I got accused of backing into a mailbox, right? So when I get back there, I'm like, what? What are you talking about? The mailbox standing right there. Oh no, you hit it. Yeah, you hit it. You not what? It's standing up. What are you talking about? Well, no, see this little no. What? He tried to make it seem like I ran it over. This was the setup. right? This was the baking of the cake. Yeah, this was the baking of the cake. So you know what I did? I immediately went and got my phone and I took 25 pictures. The grass, it wasn't no tire tracks in the grass or nothing, right? So I ain't worried about it because my picture's gonna tell itself. So when I get back inside, the supervisor, he leans on me and sends me home for like 3 days. I said, but I got pictures. Look at them, please. Ain't nothing wrong with no mailbox. Ain't nothing wrong up there. Ain't nothing wrong with no mailbox. I got the pictures right here. He said, I don't need to see them. If the crew leader says you did it, you did it. At BGE, a crew leader is like a foreman, right? I'm a crew leader too, but at the time I wasn't. When I left, I wasn't. So I was trying to figure out what was going on, man. Why nobody won't look at my pictures? I still got them on my Facebook account. I can still pull the pictures up today from 2019. 2019. Yeah. Yeah. So I took all the pictures, right? Now we go to the supervisor. I'm trying to show him my pictures. He's like, nah, if the crew leader said it and the supervisor said you did it, then you did it. No promotions for, I think, like 6 months. You can't, because every year you get a raise and incentive because it's really dangerous and hard work. So they try to, ease you along a little bit and give us incentives when the job is done fast and, things like that, right? So then I was real pissed then. Then I went to HR because you're supposed to go up the chain of command, right? So now HR. Go to HR to explain it. HR don't want to see the pictures neither. She said, the supervisor said you did it. The crew leader said you did it. You did it. I said, what? Y'all won't even look at my pictures. All right, okay, cool. Step 2. Now it's time to have a meeting with everybody and meet. Well, a month later, they had the meeting. Guess what? The whole time in the meeting, I just got fussed at and still nobody looked at my pictures. Clowns, man. Clowns. Top notch clowns, man. BGE. So now we can talk about them now. I'm laying back. I ain't really doing. I did one video about it, but y'all need to know that this mass action lawsuit is going down with 17 brothers at a lower self location. That's a Fortune 500 company. Yeah, right. So BGE is attempting to recover 153 million from ratepayers for 2003. Damn. The company is required to show that its cost increases were prudently incurred, meaning I work for them, I know what they're talking about. They estimate your bill. Your bill will probably be around here, around in here. What? You guesstimating? They're just robbing the people, man, like usual, man. These these are our real ops. So you read between the lines. These are our real ops. So we got this going on, man, right now. I'm telling you. BGE has canceled and commissioned investigation flawed, acknowledging the former inspector neglecting his job duties and failed to satisfactorily perform assigned work. Yeah, man. And spent time on his boat. When he was at work, he was on his boat. You hear me? When he was supposed to have been at work, he was getting all that fake overtime he was putting in. He was on his boat at work on the clock. They caught him. Then they caught another guy that tied a noose in training class and thought the shit was funny. Man, it's just I'm used to seeing it. This ain't nothing new to me. I know all this. It's just wild that now the world knows. BGE has called the commission investigation fraud. Whatever, man. These inaccuracies in the commissioner's investigation incorrectly imply that the unacceptable performance of a single former BGE employee jeopardized the safety of the company's gas distribution system, a claim that is categorically unfounded, wrote the utilities general counsel, David Ralph. Right? Okay. In her ruling Monday, Lawrence wrote that the former employees' participation in the commission proceeding may be in public interest. BGE said the utility is committed to thoroughly addressing all stakeholder questions and concerns. Man. It's going down, man. Now, in our case, in the racial discrimination suit, BGE previously filed a contempt motion against former employees, alleging counsel for the employees made misleading, prejudiced, and inflammatory comments about BGE in the lawsuit in violation of a Baltimore City Circuit Court under restricting extrajudicial statements. Alexopoulos, man, that's like some type of Greek name or something. Alexopoulos, yeah, Alexopoulos, Monday declined to comment on the harassment claims. Oh, you don't see? They don't want to talk about it, bro. Sisters, gods, goddesses, they don't want. They keep ducking, dodging, ducking, running, hiding, dragging their feet, whole nine, because they know that they wrong. They caught dead up, and they already know, man. They mad, and they mad. Oh well, shouldn't have been doing this shit for 200 years, 200 years. Hmm, hmm. When the powerful utility, listen, man, we in the new cycle age, man, and the consciousness side is up 10 points. When a powerful utility pursues contempt sanctions against those who report safety issues to regulatory authorities, it suggests an organization more focused on silencing criticism than addressing legitimate safety concerns. Barna, which is our lawyer, shouts to attorney at law, Tanya Barna, right? And shouts to Rock Newman for having a show with her so she could explain what this whole situation is. And she went on there about a year ago. Now, the whole world know now. Stuff a lot. Now the whole world know now. We was trying to put it on the news, but the news wouldn't do it. Told y'all that, right? But these people was like, oh yeah, whatever. Bonner said in a statement Monday, rather than encouraging instructively with the engineering division findings, BGE has chosen to maintain a path of intimidation. Intimidation. Man, you know how many times I looked at somebody that was above me, and when they told me to do something, stuff a lot. It taught us in training that we shouldn't be doing it. So why are you telling me to do it? Are you trying to kill me? We've all said that to 3 or 4 people the entire time we was there, man. Bro, you trying to kill me? Probably was. Yeah. Rather than encouraging constructively with the engineering division findings, BGE has chosen to maintain a path of intimidation that serves to disencourage, to man, that is so true. To disencourage others from reporting critical safety issues in the future. Facts. My boys already know who they are. You know, the ones that are there for you when your companies are being, my companies are being downsized, all behind this tariff stuff. I'm not ashamed to say it. It is what it is. Everybody I know, they have issues with their companies, man. Trying to keep them afloat. See, I'm a monster, man. I don't never give up. Too strong, I don't never give up. Never give up. So yeah, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I love y'all. Y'all stay strong. Please, man, thumb the video up. Please thumb the video up. Please subscribe to the channel. This is how we get in the algorithm so people can hear the truth from the people that's actually going through the tariff pain. But a lot of us, not a lot of us, but enough of us, we got it. You know, we got it. We got it, man. We got it. We got it. So I'm going to get out of here, man. I love y'all. Stay strong. Stay smart. And keep on getting strong. Don't give up, y'all. Don't feed into their trash. Stay strong. Stay smart. Everything You hear me? All right, man. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Stay strong. And share this video out, please. Let people know about this BGE thing. And also, you know, about the Beylerbeys and days of America. Right. Okay? Right. Okay. Love y'all. Stay strong. Islam. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.